Salve aí, pessoal, começando aqui o WWE aqui. Eu, Eduardo. Vamos lá, aqui. Que luta nós temos aqui. Vamos lá, pessoal, jogar um pouco aqui o WWE.
Another great night in store. Thanks for being here. Another great night in store. Thanks for coming along. We're live, and I just hope this arena has built the code because this crowd is rocking this place back and forth. Well, I know one thing. These fans are going to lose their minds if we don't get underway soon. I look at this card and we have triple threat action coming up next, and this should be good. It's Curtis Axel in a match against two of WWE's finest. I'm going to tell you something. This should be a classic. This fire burns inside me. I fight to take control. They try but cannot break.
Triple threat contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Here comes Curtis Axel, who is, quite frankly, one of the most arrogant superstars I've ever been around.
Yeah, but I guess when you have the skills of Curtis Axel, you can afford to be a little cocky. Three of WWE's most polarizing figures set to square off here in this triple threat match.
From Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
We're literally moments from the start of this triple threat matchup.
Oh, I love a triple threat match. Get it on. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another great episode of
Mary go, Mary go. Não. Não sei quem canta mais errado, a música é eu. Essa é eu. A música é certa.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight.
Calma, cara.
Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This one's going to be great.
Eita. Toma.
What do you believe Curtis Axel is thinking about? What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match?
With a kick out. This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over.
Você é doido, cara?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on confidence.
He's inflicting some...
Pera aí, pessoal, já volto agora. Eu vou responder um... Vou dar um menino aqui passando a live aqui pra não ficar conversando. Beleza, agora vamos continuar.
Serious pain here. Back in the ring again. Darren Young with nice contact there. He looks a bit off his game here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out. You know, I think when you look at Darren Young's abilities, the speed, the strength, and the way he can turn a match around, he has self-confidence for a good reason. Whatever name he wants to call himself. Baron Corbin showing some adversity right now.
One force to the head right there. Mike, look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Boy, he just got laid out.
Curtis Axel looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Wow, what an ego we're seeing on display here tonight. And to be honest, I'm not so sure this performance is warning.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
Tua besta, mas dentro do que tu não tem isso, não. Não sei por que você fez isso. Tu é doido, ó? Tu é doido, filho? Você faz isso comigo? Toma. Sai fora, tio. Sai fora. Ah, sai fora. Deixa que eu não vara, velho. Aí, ó. Ele tá visto pra isso. Covardia, tio. Nossa, covardia não dá pra moer, é? Sabia disso não. Cura. Vamos levantar e pagar pros dois. Deixa que o doidão só que tá vencendo, que tá dando melhor difícil. Não sei se achar lá. Depois não vai lá. Cara doido do caralho. Só que você não tem cabelo que fica o F. Acho que sabe me bater, é? Aí, ó. Acabou. Ó. Toma, aqui, ó. Caralho. Levanta o outro. Dá um chute pra casa do outro.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Bugou.
Baron Corbin is going for it early.
Ah, tá tirando, pai. Tá pra ficar rapidez assim pra sair do negócio, pai.
He's
Tá
having a
tirando.
seriously hard
Tá
time
doido,
getting back
cara.
to his feet after that.
Toma.
Baron Corbin hits the canvas hard.
Nobody controls the
Nossa,
pace
eu
of
tô
the match
mostrando aqui, ó.
quite like this guy.
Nossa, sai fora. Sai fora.
Going for the double play with this
Ah,
move.
que é isso?
Just look at this.
Nossa.
You can see the results from
Tá
that
bacana, tá
move.
com dois especiais, dá pra fazer dois especiais em cada um. Pera aí.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Ó,
A butt
sai
whooping.
fora.
I'm not
Sai
sure
fora,
if he
sai
knows
fora.
where he
Sai
is right
sai
now.
fora.
Cross-face chicken wing.
Boy, does he know how to put that thing on. And Darren Young gains momentum in this match.
Nossa.
Now it's Baron Corbin looking a little uneasy. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Yes, he's got it locked in. This could be it. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
Ah, meu filho. Já era, iluminado.
That's it.
Vai, meu filho. Let me go. Minus no.
Here's your winner, Darren Young.
Go. Let it go.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of
Right.
the first. Singles for singles action. Coming up next, it'll be Bo Dallas. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It'll be Bo Dallas against Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Salva aí, Gabriel. É nóis, Gabriel. Seja bem-vindo na live aí, Gabriel.
Making his way to the
É
ring
nóis.
from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds,
Jogar o que mesmo, Gabriel? No Xbox? Não, tô jogando no Xbox não, tô jogando no PC.
and his opponent,
I think I speak for everyone when I say we are
Deixa eu ver.
all excited to
entendi.
see what Greg the Hammer
Alright.
Valentine has planned for this one.
Oh, man. Am I ready for this?
The
Qual que
greatest
fala aí,
sports
Luiz, cara?
entertainment in the world.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
And he collides into the turnbuckles. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
So what's the story here for Greg the Hammer Valentine? He clearly has no regard for the rules, which is probably why he hasn't been able to win over many fans.
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
Boy, isn't that the truth. I don't even think his mother likes him.
Tá correto, cara.
Oh, did you see the neck snap back?
Olha o cara, pai. Caramba.
The Hammer Valentine is making his presence known.
Aí eu vou ficar apanhando primeiro, né?
Big body slam, I love it.
Olá, filho. Tudo bem-vindo na live aí, filho. É nóis. Me desculpa outro vídeo lá, filho. É porque você chegou e encerrei.
If not, you'll have to stay after school.
Sem saber, pai. Quando você chegou, já tem encerrado já. Entendeu? Aí aquele lá foi só um jogar só um pouquinho só da Dragon Ball. Eu ia fazer lá de dar voz. Aí eu precisava passar de Dragon Ball rápido. Salve aí, Tinha. Foi nóis, essa. Seja bem-vindo na live aí, mano.
And here's a cover.
He's obviously hoping to end it quickly.
Vou deixar que eu dê uma passada do seu canal lá depois.
You're right, he kicked
Pra ver a
out
sua
with
live lá.
ease.
Beleza?
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? Seems to use it often enough.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Bo Dallas starting to falter now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. And he escapes the hold. He's in a little bit of trouble now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Break the Hammer Valentine goes
eu
down.
queria fazer de 2, mas o 2 eu tô sem 2 aqui. Eu tenho que tirar lá na casa do meu colega lá no BCA2 já.
Complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. What a shot. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Look at Bo Dallas making his moves.
Oh, DDT from Bo Dallas.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Yeah, and his opponent's really hurting now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
8, 9. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Yep, and there's the reversal by Bo Dallas.
I've never seen it that before. Oh no, Greg the Hammer Valentine still dazed. Look out, Greg the Hammer Valentine is measuring. What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
De novo, pai.
It's locked in it. Oh, here he goes. Figure 4 leg lock. He's got it locked in. Figure 4.
Não ainda, perdi ainda não.
Wait a minute! Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Caramba, cara da manha, pai. Ai, maldito.
Right on the nose.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Caramba, filho. Vai, gente.
For the win. Let's do this.
2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination. He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future. It's now time for our main event. Singles action on tap right now. We have Neville versus Sting.
Ah, aí é bom, mano. Esse 4, tudo aparecer.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Neville versus Sting.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This fire burns inside me. I fight to take control. They tried, cannot break.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 100.
Tá dando congelamento dessa FPS, tá muito baixo aqui.
Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 252
Ai,
pounds.
muito que não tá gravando. É doido, cara.
We're just moments from our singles match.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
Eu tentei terminar essa luta aqui, eu vou lá na narração, tá vendo?
And here he is, the man that gravity
Tava
forgot.
daqui no
Well,
papo,
in these
cara. O jogo
head-to-head
tá...
matchups, you got no
O jogo
one to
jogando,
rely
você
on
tá
but
com 30
yourself.
FPS.
And that's the way it should be. Two
Travando
warriors,
não
two
tá não.
superstars,
É
two
porque é
immense
ruim mesmo,
talents.
né? Às vezes a
I love it.
internet, não sei.
Regardless of all the rest, Neville is small of stature, but big of heart. And I
Cai
can't
mais ou
wait
menos
to see
aquela
what
parte
he has in
daquele vídeo
store
lá.
here.
Aí, ó, aqui fica em 55, 57, dá pra ver.
He's moving like an
Já
uncaged
sabe
animal.
que tá FPS.
He's wild in there.
Tell us your thoughts about Sting. It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
There's a certain buzz in the arena anytime Sting steps into that ring, and tonight is certainly no different.
Well, he may have the support of the fans, but the fans aren't the ones inside that ring. All the cheering in the world might not help him here tonight. It doesn't get more painful than that.
Neville's starting to weaken. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
He's got it locked in. This one could be over.
It is all over.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's
Salva aí, Roger. É nóis,
you're not
Roger.
doing any damage with swings
Eu
like
vou virar
that, but
live
keep
aí,
doing it.
Roger.
The freeze may give him a cold.
When this guy's on, look out.
That'll rearrange your face. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2.
singles match is over.
Isso foi rápido. Não, subiu não, mas tu anda por aí.
Here's your winner.
Por aí. De vez em quando eu faço umas lives, quando eu tenho um tempo. Às vezes eu não tenho tempo. Quanto mesmo? Como que é mesmo, Roger? 300... Olha que luta da hora essa aqui. Isso aqui é luta épica, porque eu não quero ver coisa. Não vou baixar aqui o áudio aqui, porque a música tá muito alta. A entrada da música é muito alta. Voz tá tudo certo. Muito alto. Aí eu acho que depois vamos ver se o jogo... Depois eu volto lá e aumento. Deixa eu ver. Luta épica essa aqui, pessoal. Deixa eu ver, tá. Que luta da hora, pessoal. Nossa, que luta da hora agora tem, viu, ó? Caramba. Agora eu nem sei qual que eu vou usar. Aqui.
Some of the most talented superstars in the company right here on NXT. Coming to you live from Hotlanta, deep in the heart of the South. I've been doing this a while, so trust me when I say this has got instant classic written all over it. Stay tuned. Be ready for anything. We have a triple threat coming right up. I'm ready. It'll be Shinsuke Nakamura against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
This should be a great matchup.
Eu não entendi o que você falou não, Roger. 370 MT.
The following triple threat contest is a no
disqualification
match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. His opponent, first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mr. McMahon. And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, The
We're just moments out from our triple threat match.
I love this, a triple threat match.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match. Ladies and gentlemen, the future's now, and you're watching it right here on the WWE Network.
And you don't even need a DeLorean to get to the future. What a deal. We're starting things off strong tonight. A clothesline out of nowhere.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. King, what must The Rock be thinking about as we get started? Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Well, he knows that triple threats are not for the faint of heart. Twice as many enemies, twice the chance to shorten your career.
Slam down hard. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
This is a guarantee. When the People's Champ comes out, the response from the crowd is deafening. I mean, whether The Rock is on top of their favorite list or number one on their hit list, you can bet you'll know the Great One is in the building. It's unbelievable.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. That's it. He's out.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Jeez, he's got to get himself together here. We have to be honest about the outcome.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
2.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. You know, I think it's considered a given that when someone who's known as the People's Champ makes his presence known, it's going to be a wild night at the arena. The man's moves and maneuvers are like nothing anyone before him has ever done in or out of the ring. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for what?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Mr. McMahon is showing signs that the end is near. Folks, this could be the beginning of the end for her here in this triple threat match.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
When it comes to putting away an opponent, having a devastating finisher is essential for a successful career. Well, The Rock has two.
The shoulders are down. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
3.
I don't believe it. The match is over.
Tá feio, mano. É ruim assim. Derrota, vai, o bicho vai
Here's your
rodando.
winner, The Rock.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
This Atlanta crowd showing their appreciation for a great match. The next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles match coming up next. We have Brutus, the Barber Beefcake, against Apollo Crews.
Vou ficar por aqui, pessoal. Se gostou do vídeo, deixa